financial planners, we work closely with private client solicitors such as yourselves, both through managing the changes in their life going forward, but also dealing with unfortunate incidents such as the death of a loved one, and of course managing trust assets. So this video is going to explain in greater detail the benefits of a professional relationship with us and how that can benefit both you and us, and more importantly, our ongoing clients. We're a family-run business, and we put this at the core of our values in the way we run our business. We understand that trust is very important in a relationship between professionals such as you and us, and so we really work hard at keeping in touch and developing that relationship on an ongoing basis. It's not about the initial contact, it's about getting to know each other and working closely together for the mutual benefit of our clients in the long term. Ultimately, it's about providing the best service we can for our clients, because we work with them not just initially, but we work with them on an ongoing basis in the future. We work very differently to other financial planners you may know. Our Prosper service is designed to help clients through significant life-changing events. What we aim to do is to look at the fundamentals of their financial position. So we look at their income, their expenses, their assets and their liabilities. We put that together with some sensible assumptions about the future to help them to visualise where their money's going. Ultimately, what we want to show them is whether their money's going to run out at some point in the future. Once they have this security and this clarity, they will then want to look at alternative positions for their life. And so that obviously comes into play with the services that you're offering for your clients as well. Effectively, what we can then start to do is to look at alternative scenarios to show how, if they make changes now, they can have improvements to their lifestyle going forward. What we're aiming to do is put their lifestyle at the centre of their lives rather than their money, and we make the money work for them as part of the service. So we have a clear commitment to outstanding service and clarity of information that we give to clients. So just to give you a few examples of how we do things differently, we offer our investment philosophy on our website, and to all new clients we give them a detailed guide as to how and why we put together our investment portfolios, so they understand how we do things. Very importantly, we're able to give detailed information as to how our investments have performed in the past, and we're not aware of any other local advisors that do something like that, and we do that on an ongoing basis every 3 months. So we also give clients access through a secure portal to all their information that we hold on them. They can communicate with us securely, and they can get access to their investment valuations on a daily basis. And then finally, we take feedback from clients, and we've provided a new service where we give video financial plans. So they come in to see us, but they get a video of how that financial plan was put together, as well as the written report that you would expect in that situation. So if you're considering working with a financial planner, you'll be particularly interested in how professional we are, because it's a key part of the requirement for you to assess whether we're suitable for the clients that you service. So let me just go through some of those areas. So the first is that we're independent. We're not tied to any product providers in any way. We're not restricted in any of the products that we use. So we can look at the whole market for your clients. We're directly authorised. We have a direct relationship with our regulator. There are no third-party intermediary companies that we work through. We work directly with our regulator, and we take responsibility for the advice we give. We're highly qualified. Myself, I'm a certified financial planner, and I'm also a chartered wealth manager, as well as holding a law degree and qualifications in legal advice. So I'm more highly qualified than most advisors you'll come across. So there's a number of areas that we can help your clients with, and they centre around life-changing events such as death. So we can help dealing with passing on an inheritance and receiving an inheritance, depending on the situation. So we help clients navigate that difficult transition when a loved one has died, and we can also work with people who are in receipt of an inheritance and want to know how that money is going to have an impact on their future prosperity. So we're on hand to help through those kind of life-changing events, and we can also do some significant tax planning with people when they're planning on passing money down to the next generation or future generations, particularly to save inheritance tax. A final area where we're useful to your clients is where they're managing the assets of somebody else. So I'm thinking in terms of lasting powers of attorney, deputyship, and managing trusts. So they have their own particular responsibilities and requirements, and we can help them to manage assets, particularly where they're managing investments within those environments. So we feel we're in a good position to help make referrals to your practice in a number of ways. When we're speaking to our clients, we get to know them very well, and we have to go through a very detailed fact find to understand the details of their financial life. So in a good position to make referrals to you centred around a number of areas. The obvious ones would be a will, a lasting power of attorney, but there may be wider issues such as setting up trusts, dealing with probate, and dealing with inheritance tax issues such as gifts. So there's a variety of areas where you can help our clients, and you can help work together with us to deal with the issues that our clients may face. So hopefully this video has been a useful summary as to how and why a continuing professional relationship will be useful both to you and to us, and more importantly to our mutual clients. If you're interested to find out more, we've got a couple of free mini guides to dealing with either passing on or receiving an inheritance. You can find details of those below. They go through the practicalities of the financial aspects of those areas, but also some legal areas as well. So they deal with the practical side as well as the financial side. But more importantly, I think we're interested in starting a conversation. So if you're interested in dealing with that, please give us a call. We'd love to hear more about your practice and your firm, and we'd love to explain more about how we work. So thanks for watching.